Hi, this is Phil Hartman with PH Fabrication, Horton Race Cars. Just wanted to give you guys a weekly shop update. Hope everyone's doing well. So this past week's been pretty busy moving cars around and getting things, some new projects in and old projects out. But if you've been following my weekly shop update, you can tell that the 55 Chevy Gasser isn't in the shop at the moment. Now, it didn't go back to the customer, but I have a good friend that owns a shop about 3 miles from here. He specializes in race car and street rod wiring, and he offered to wire up the 55 Chevy for me. So I took him up on the offer, and this way he's able to get the wiring done. I can get a few small projects in and out of the shop, and we can give the customer a turnkey car like he asked for. Now, we don't do a lot of turnkey cars here, and it's definitely something that I'm kind of thinking about getting more into. But when the customer asks if you can get the car to be running and set up the way he wants it, we do our best here at PH Fabrication to give the customer exactly what they're after. So looking forward to getting that car back in the shop and finishing up a few miscellaneous things and then getting it to the customer. We've also got a BMW road race car in the shop. Now, road racing is a little bit different than what I'm used to working on, but definitely always a cool project to have in the shop. This car, we're just working on getting a set of headers modified and rerunning the exhaust. All we had to do is cut out the catalytic converter and a muffler and get it back together. So not real hard work, but definitely something different to have in the shop. We also have made some progress on the 81 Chevy Malibu. Now, most of the progress has been made up here underneath the hood. We've been able to get the extensions of the roll cage that really tie the roll cage into the front part of the frame. You can see the bars that come through the firewall. Everything's triangulated and everything clears the turbo exhaust along with the wastegates that the piping will need to do for the wastegates should all clear even with the bars in place. Now, we still have quite a bit of work to do on this car, but it is definitely making progress. So looking forward to getting more progress done on it this week and finished up. We'll start on the floor pans today and get some templates made. And then once the floor pans are in, we can get the seats mounted, funny car style cage put in, and really getting this car put together and finished up. Now, one thing I do want to talk about today is 1 year ago today, I bought Horton Race Cars and made Horton Race Cars a division of PH Fabrication. And I'm thankful for all the customers that have supported me through this year. I know it's been a trying year for a lot of people, and just want to say thank you to all of our great customers. And I also wouldn't be able to do what I do here at the shop without a great team behind me. My wife, who's supported me in all this, and also J. Ed Horton, Jeremy McDuffie. Those two guys have really stepped up and helped me out in getting these projects in and out. So I do want to say thank you to them also. Now, on the BMW road race car, we had to basically modify the exhaust. It was a little bit close to a bushing underneath, and it was starting to melt the bushing a little bit. So we reworked the exhaust. Let me see if I can get a better view down here of it. Along with adding some new tubing and then V-band clamps to tie everything together. So, like I said, we still have one pipe to run, but everything's coming together pretty nice, and looking forward to finishing it up today and getting it back to the customer. Now, over here in the third bay, got a Chevy Corvette in. Now, this is a new customer of ours, so I'm excited to have him in the shop. And he was basically running too fast at the local drag strips, and they asked if he could put a roll bar in. So we're building the custom roll bar, and it'll have swing out door bars. Basically, everything will attach to the floor and this brace back here. So very unique project for us, but always looking forward to a challenge and looking forward to seeing it finished up and back to the customer. Well, that is it for my weekly shop update. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you all soon.